Welcome to part 7 of how to create online result checker. We are supposed to start test running our online result checker that we have made. But before we do that, let us tidy up some things. We forgot to do something earlier. Look at this one. It's not properly formatted. So for us to format it, let's click on the first one here, then come to this name box, click on shift and click on the semicolon, that is to DI 1800. That is, we want it to select everything for us. Hit enter. Oh, he said it's larger than. Okay, let's do 1000 to DI 1000. Okay, it has selected everything, so we can quickly format it at once. And what do we want to format? We want everything to be in the middle, and we want everything to be bold. Okay, all right, so that is done. Then another thing is, ensure that you fill in some information, especially for maybe a class you really want to check the result for. Fill in some information, and this C1 should be 20, C2 20, and the E should be 60. So whatever you are entering should not pass that range, or else it will show you some kind of higher figure. The C1 is 20 marks, C2 20 marks, the E is the exam, which is 60. Okay, that's how it has been configured. Except you want to do 15 15 70, whichever way, everything, the total must be 100, not more than 100. All right, so I'm trying to fill in some scores for the first student, so we can have something to check when we are checking the results. Another thing I quickly want you to know is that don't try to remove any of these spaces for subjects. Even if you are not offering up to 20 subjects in your school, the only thing is the spaces for those subjects, just leave it empty. In fact, if you are not having subjects for them, remove, like this one now, remove the, don't put any title, don't put any subject there. Since you are not offering it, don't put any title there. Let it stop where you are having subjects, and don't delete the columns by yourself. Just leave it there. It will not appear on the result sheet of the students when they check. So just leave it, don't tamper with it, because if you say is too far, is this, is that, and then because of that you remove it, you might be disfiguring what we have beautifully done, and that might tamper with the back end, which is the codes that we have used. Okay, so don't tamper with any of that. Okay, so I'm trying to put some things in place so that we can have something to check when we are checking the results. All right, what else? Okay, let me put December, 15th of September 2026 for third term. Okay, then for the scores, you just enter some random scores just to test run. Is that okay? So that is said. Let's now go and copy the link. Oh, did I copy it? I'm not sure I did. I'll have to open it again. App script, or let me check, did I copy it? Oh, I copied it. Okay, so we are just going to test run it now. You open another browser, paste the app script that you copied when we deployed, hit your enter button. If there's an error, you will know from here now that you are test running it. Can you see? So let's go and copy the pin. You will give the pin to your students and the admission number. You copy that from the pin database. You will copy that from the pin database. So we are copying for third term. I want you to see that of third term first before you see the other two terms, how it will look like. So what's the admission number? Can you see the admission number of the student must be the same thing for the 3 terms since it is the same student. And don't say, since I have entered it, see, first term, do I need to enter it again? Yes. Now look at this place. We change this one to basic, and basic is showing here. Before, when it's primary, it is primary that will be showing. So we are picking, the student will copy this pre-nursery, right? That is why we are choosing the level as pre-nursery. Then we select the term, third term, and then we click on check results. So when we are done checking the result for third term, I want to show you some things on the third term that are not on the, this is the space for the picture of the student, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so the overall percentage for the session, the overall grade for the session. Can you see the number of subjects entered is the number of subjects shown, and then the first and second term details are also appearing. The information I quickly entered now, can you see it? The teacher's comment and everything. The signature of the principal of the school is also showing, and this is the name of the student. This is a class, and this is the term. This is the picture of the student. Now let's go back for that same student. This time let us select first term, and then we check the results. For first term, we check the results. Now for first term, let us check. Can you see the average for the session is not showing? That's because it is not needed yet. And for this place, we have only the C1, C2, the CA1, the CA2, the exam, the total, and the grade for first term. This is how it's going to look for second term also. It's only when you now get to third term that it will be different. Now let's go and select another class. Let's select another class, maybe GSS. Let's see, maybe GSS. So we test run that one too. Oh, before that, let me show you something. This is the, are you seeing it? Let me zoom it in. Okay, this is the pin that was used, right? See the usage counts. I checked for third term first, then I checked for first term. That is why it's showing 2. Now in case there is a problem, you want to know exact message the person that used the pin got. That is where usage log will come in. So you will know which admission number used which pin, and the usage counts. Can you see the usage counts? And then the message they receive means result retrieved, meaning that they actually saw the result. If it is not that they saw the result, it will show something else under this message received. So don't argue with anybody that is saying the pin you have given me and blah 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 is not showing the result, this and that. First of all, come to this usage log, check what is there, check the number of times they have used it. If the number of times they have used that pin is up to 5, it will not allow them again. So what you can do to help them is go back to the pin database, change this 5. If it is 5 already, change it to 0, meaning that you have reset the pin. You don't even need another pin, just reset it back to 0, and they can use it for 5 times again. Okay, so I said we should go and check for another class, probably GSS. Let's check for this GSS. I will pick the third term. Okay, I'll just copy it, paste the pin here, and then I'll copy the admission number of that student. So you can either sell this pin to your students, and this place will be GSS. Then I want to check for second term this time around, just to show you what second term will look like. Okay.